Topic 15, Video D. Let's practice 2. An unknown compound has a formula CHO. When 0.200 grams of the compound is bound in oxygen, you isolate 0.293 grams of carbon dioxide and 0.120 grams of water. The question is, what is the empirical formula of the unknown compound? In order to solve this problem, first we need to write down an equation and identify to which molecules the given values correspond to. Since we're looking for the empirical formula, first we need to find the mass and moles of carbon, mass and moles of hydrogen, and mass and moles of oxygen. To find the mass and moles of carbon, we must understand that all the carbon and the carbon dioxide is equals to the amount of carbon in the unknown compound because of conservation of energy. Therefore, we can find the mass of carbon by calculating how much carbon is in carbon dioxide. We can do so by dividing the atomic mass of carbon by the molecular weight of carbon dioxide, and then we multiply by the given mass, and that's how we get the mass. In order to find the moles of carbon, we simply divide the mass of carbon by the atomic mass of carbon, and that's how we get the moles. To find the mass and moles of hydrogen, we need to follow exactly the same steps that we previously did to find the mass and moles of carbon. We already found the mass and moles of carbon and hydrogen. Now we need to find the mass and moles of oxygen. To find the mass of oxygen, we subtract the mass of carbon and the mass of hydrogen from the total mass of the unknown compound. To find the moles of oxygen, we divide the mass of oxygen by the atomic mass of oxygen, and that's how we find the moles of oxygen. We already found the mass and moles of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Our last step will be to find the ratios of each atom. To find the ratio of the unknown compound, I need to divide the mole of each atom by the mole with the lowest value, which in this case is carbon. Finally, my ratio is 1 to 1. Which indicates that our empirical formula is CH2O. Therefore, our answer will be choice B.